Probability exercise 13.3 example, that is the problem number 4. In answering a question on multiple choice test, a student either knows the answer or guesses. There are two possibilities. He knows the answer or he guesses. Let 3 by 4 be the probability that he knows the answer. So the probability of his knowing the answer is 3 by 4. The answer and 1 by 4 be the probability that he guesses. So the probability that he guesses is 1 by 4. The probability that he guesses and answers it is 1 by 4. The probability that he knows and answers it is 3 by 4. Assuming that a student who guesses at the answer will be correct with possibility 1 by 4. That is, he has answered the question and the answer is correct and he has guessed it. The answer is correct given that he has guessed it. See, that is probability that the answer is correct given that he has guessed it. So that is 1 by 4. The question is, or the problem is, what is the probability that the student knows the answer given that he answered it correctly? So this is what we have to find out. See, what is the probability that the student knows the answer given that the answered it correctly? So that's what we have to find out. Look here, we can analyze the problem in this way. Probability that he knows the answer 3 by 4, that has been given here. That is probability of his knowing the answer, K, Pk. Probability that he knows the answer is 3 by 4. Probability that he guesses the answer is 1 by 4. He has given this also. Probability that he guesses the answer is 1 by 4. Probability that he knows the answer is 3 by 4. The probability that he guesses the answer is 1 by 4. And the thing is, the probability that the answer is correct given that he knows is 1, because when he knows the answer that he writes will be correct, and that is 1. Probability that the answer is correct given that he knows it. Probability that the answer is correct, C means correct, given that he knows the answer, that is 1. Probability that the answer is correct given that he guesses, and that he has given, look here, he has given it here. Probability that the answer is correct given that he guesses it is 1 by 4. So 4 things are here: Pk, Pg, Pc bar K. Pc bar K means the answer is correct given that he knows it. When he knows it, the answer will be correct. Therefore, the probability is 1. The answer is correct given that he has guessed it. So that probability is only 1 by 4. So what we have to find out is Pk bar C. Probability that he knows the answer given that it is correct. Look here, C is here. Probability that he knows the answer given that the answer is correct. The formula for this one, Pk, because it is K here, Pk right. Pc bar K you write. See, earlier this formula we have used many times. Now Pk, Pc bar K, the same thing we have to write in the denominator. That also I have told you. Now after plus, you look here, Pg. See, after K what? C. G, look here. First is K, next is G. Therefore Pg, then Pc bar G, C bar G. So try to understand how to write this formula. Pk bar C, Pk, Pc bar K. The same thing we have to write here, and after writing plus here, we write Pg. Why? Because there are two things here, Pk and Pg. In earlier problems E1 and E2 we had, here we have got K and G. So we write Pg, P C bar G. All these values we know. Put them one after the other. pH how much is 3 by 4. PC bar K how much it is here. 1 divided by the same thing we have to write here. See, whatever you have written here, you write the same thing here. Plus, what is PG? PG is here 1 by 4. And what is PC bar G? That's also PC bar G. That is 1 by 4. Now, you calculate these values. 3 by 4 you write as it is. This becomes 3 by 4. This becomes 1 by 16. And 16 is the LCM here. 16 divided by 4 is 4. 4 into 3, 12. Plus 16 divided by 16, 1. 1 into 1, 1. It's only a simple calculation. And then 3 by 4, this becomes 13 by 16. That we have written here, 13 by 16. You have to divide, means 3 by 4, divide 13 by 16. It gets inverted. So 3 by 4, 16 goes up, 13 comes down. And if you calculate this, what do you get? Okay, 4 4s are 4 4s are 16. 4 into 3, 12. 12 by 13. So the value, the answer is 12 by 13. That is the probability that he knows the answer given that it is correct. Probability that he knows the answer given that the answer is correct is this one. Okay, I hope you have followed the problem. Thank you.